My name is Captain Marcus. Welcome to the Deep Hunter. What you're about to see, nobody believed was possible. Smash that subscribe button. Let's go. We found it. 340 meters down. Container OC 2024 MAC. 10 million in dark, we're pulling it up today. Let me introduce you to my Thai team. Every single one of them is the best at what they do. This is Ryan, our navigator. Every coordinate, every depth reading, every course change runs through him.
Ryan plots the final approach coordinates to the container's location as the ship holds position.
Dale, lead engineer. He keeps our cranes running at full power.
Without Dale, nothing comes up from the bottom. Dale inspects every crane component.
Crane operator. 40 tons of container coming up through dark water. Frank brings it home clean.
Frank runs final lift checks on the crane system, testing load capacity and cable integrity.
Sophia, our sonar specialist. She sees what we can't. Sophia locks onto the sonar signal of Container OC 2084 MAC sitting on the ocean floor below. Kenji, ROV pilot. His underwater drone goes where divers can't. Eyes on the container at ROV Systems, the underwater drone that will guide the lift operation. Priya, documentation lead. Very prepared 24 left, comes that out, gets measured and 20 by her.
That will process every item recovered from the container.
Marcus T, lead diver. He goes down first. He attaches the lines to Mac personally.
Marcus T prepares his dive gear for the deep descent to reach the container and attach lift lines.
Torres, rigging and safety. When that container breaks the surface, make sure nobody goes over the side.
Torres secures all deck rigging points, the system that will hold the container stable once it surfaces.
Chen, ship systems. Keep the Deep Hunter locked on position above OC 2024 MAC. Copy, Captain. Coast Guard, this is the Deep Hunter. Holding position, no drift. Yusuf, recovery and packing. Whatever comes out of that container gets secured and sealed by Yusuf before it goes anywhere. Yusuf prepares the recovery station will be packed and sealed on deck. Leah, salvage assessment and medical. She evaluates every item and keeps every person on this ship in one piece. 10 people, one ship, one container, 340 meters down. Let's go get it. The full team of the Deep Hunter stands ready. The mission clock starts now. Dive team goes first. ROV watches, crane locks on. We bring OTRAC up in one lift, clean and fast. Captain Marcus briefs his team on deck, the full recovery sequence planned down to the minute.
The team disperses to final positions. Every system on the Deep Hunter is being checked one last time.
Marcus confirmed depth, confirmed lines, confirmed signal. Go when ready. Depth and lines confirmed. Signal is green, ready to dive. Team, stand by for descent. Lines are clean, Captain. He's in.
Marcus T enters the water off the deck of the Deep Hunter, beginning the descent.
ROV deployed, camera active, descending at 30 meters per minute.
Kenji's RO begins its descent alongside Marcus T-Eyes in the dark water below the Deep Hunter.
Container holding at 340, no drift. Marcus T 118 meters and descending clean.
The diver, the ROV, and the container sitting undisturbed on the ocean floor.
I see it. Captain, OC 2024 MAC on visual, sitting upright, looks intact. The ROV camera captures the first visual of container OC.
Sonar confirms the location floor.
Dale, prepare main crane for lift. Frank, secondary cable ready. Torres, deck prep for container arrival.
The moment the container appears on screen, the team shifts into full recovery mode.
Lines attached. OC 2024 MAC is rigged. Gargatia, secure the left lines to the container.
The container is now connected to the Deep Hunter's crane system.
Crane engaged, cable tension waft commencing, slow and steady.
The Deep Hunter's main crane takes the strain of container and 40 meters of water above it.
Secondary cable holding. She's moving. Coming up clean.
Container OC 2024 MAC begins its long ascent from the ocean floor toward the Deep Hunter.
Secondary cable holding. She's moving. Coming up clean.
Container OC 2024 MAC begins its long ascent for the Deep Hunter. Container OC 24 MAC breaks the surface of the ocean, dark green, intact, exactly as marked.
Line's tight, swinging her in now. She's heavy. Give me slack on port cable, Frank.
OC 2024 MAC swings in, guided toward the deck of the Deep Hunter by the rigging team.
Container down! Secure the lines! She's on deck!
Container OC 2024 MAC is on the deck of the Deep Hunter, the first time it has been above water.
OC 24 MAC, every marking intact, every seal still in place. This is it.
Captain Marcus circles the container, confirming identity before the team moves to open it.
Full documentation complete, all seals photographed, condition noted, ready for access team. Structural integrity confirmed, no breaches.
This can show was never out to recloder.
Leah assesses undisturbed since it went to the bottom.
I touched her at 340 meters. Never thought I'd see her on deck. Captain, she's yours. Marcus T., the diver who attached the lift line, stands before the container he brought to the surface. One lock, one key, $10 million on the other side. Whatever is in here, nobody believed it was possible.
The moment before the container
Oh my God.
Container OC 2024 MAC is open. What nobody believed was inside is now visible on the deck of the Deep Hunter.
Do not touch anything yet. Priya, document everything exactly as it is.
The interior of OC 2024 MAC is a time capsule, treasure packed and sealed before it went to the bottom. Interior documentation complete. 47 individual packages visible.
47 packages, professionally numbered exactly as they were placed.
Recovery station set. Every item gets its own documentation, its own case, its own position on deck. We do this right. Yusuf prepares the recovery station on deck. First item, on deck. Priya, you're on documentation. Leah, assessment when it's open.
Ready for assessment. Pre-preservation sealed case. Professionally stored. These have not been touched in a very long time.
The first contents of OC 2024 MAC.
Item 18, gold ceremonial statue, approximately 2 kilograms. Item 19, sealed document case, marked ancient registry. Item Dabi most in the last. Combined assessed value,
Current count.
31 items, exceeds $7 million. And we still have 16 packages to open.
Leah's run assessment.
Ancient gold coins, pre-preservation sealed case, professionally stored.
The first contents of OC 2024 MAC. Ancient gold coins, perfectly preserved. First item, on deck. Priya, you're on documentation. Leah, assessment when it's open. Each item gets 3 seals, documentation card inside, external label, tamper evidence that not provided from
Yusuf's Packing 24 MAC is secured for transport.
45, 46, 47. That's it. The last item is removed. C5 item is on deck.
The container, now empty, stands on the deck of the Deep Hunter.
Empty. Everything it carried is on this deck. Everything the ocean tried to keep, we brought back.
Container OC 2024 MAC.
Final assessed value, all 47 items from OC 2024 MAC.
Leah's final tally 10.2 million for MAC, the number exceeding even the mission target.
$10,200,000 from the floor of the ocean inside OC 2024 MAC. And nobody believed we could do it.
47 items from OC 2024 MAC. Packed, sealed, documented. Ready for the journey home.
Course set. We're 14 hours from port. All systems nominal. The Deep Hunter heading home.
The Deep Hunter sets course for home. $10.2 million in recovered treasure secured on deck.
All systems green. Speed 18 knots. No weather concerns on return route. Clean run home.
The Deep Hunter runs at full speed, the crew and their recovery heading for port.
340 meters, Captain. She was just sitting there. Waiting. Not anymore.
The Deep Hunter, the ship that pulled $10.2 million from the ocean floor. Everything on deck, everything secured. The machinery of the Deep Hunter, Cranes, cables, winches, ropes, every component tested and proven on this mission.
Look at this. The container just sitting there, perfectly upright, like it was waiting for us. The ROV footage, the record of OC 2024 MAC as it sat 340 meters below the surface.
This container went to the bottom full. We brought it to the surface and emptied it. On this deck, in this daylight, done. The empty container OC 2020.
This container went to the bottom full. We brought it to the surface and emptied it. On this deck, in this daylight, done. The empty container OC 2020.
From first signal to surface, 6 hours, 40 minutes. Every meter tracked, this is what a clean recovery looks like.
The full store record OC 20 MAC journeyed from ocean floor to ship deck.
412 photographs. Every item from every angle. OC 2024 MAC is one of the most documented recoveries. Have every color for MAC in full detail.
Crane system performed perfectly. 40 tons from 340 meters. She didn't miss a beat.
Stacked at Frad Suprak, the crane that made it possible.
47 cases, 47 seals confirmed, 47 items documented. Nothing from OC 24 MAC is unaccounted for. Every item from OC 24 MAC packed and ready.
Final report complete. Value confirmed. Condition confirmed. This is a critical part.
Leah's final refile on container.
This is what the Deep Hunter does. This is what this team does. 10 million from the ocean floor, all on the full deck. Captain, 8 hours to port. Weather clear, we are going to make it in before dawn. 8 hours from port, the recovery team and their $10.2 million treasure heading home. 340 meters, brother. You actually went down there. I'd do it again tomorrow.
The diver and the rigger, two of the Deep Hunter team reflecting on the mission.
When your drone first showed me the signal, I didn't believe it was the right container. Always believe the signal, Sophia.
Kenji and Sophia, sonar and RO.
When your drone first showed me the signal, I didn't believe it was the right container. Now I can't believe we pulled it.
Kenji first, Sophia, and Sophia in a visual team RV. 40 tons from 340 meters. Clean lift.
Dale and Frank, the crane team of the Deep Hunter. 2 words, clean lift.
Every single item documented before it left the container.
Every single item packed before it leaves this deck. Record.
Custodian 24 max recovered contents.
4 hours out, Captain. Port approach in good shape. Escort notified. Ryan guides the Deep Hunter through the night toward port, 4 hours remaining. Port cleared our approach. Dock ready. We have priority berth. They know what we're bringing in. Port Authority has cleared the Deep Hunter for priority docking. They know about the recovery. Nobody believed it was possible. Nobody believed what was inside. They will now.
Captain Marcus, alone at the bow of the Deep Hunter, watching the port lights grow closer.
The Deep Hump, arrives in fleet. $10.2 million in recovered treasure from container OC 2024 MAC secured on deck. The Deep Hunter arrives in fleet. $10.2 million in recovered treasure from container OC 2024 MAC secured on deck. My name is Captain Marcus. I have been running recovery operations for 22 years. This was the most significant recovery of my career. 22 years of ocean recovery operations. Navigation is everything out here. One wrong coordinate and you never find it. The crane is only as good as the engineer behind it. Sane, bro, lead injured 20 so Mac home.
Sonar does not lie. It was there 340 meters down, I knew it.
I touched those lines with the month. I will never affirm. They confirmed it. When that container hit the deck, that was the moment.
412 photographs.
Every item myself is going home route.
10.2 million. Confirmed.
The crew of the Deep Hunter, all 10 members who recovered container OC 2024 MAC from 340 meters below the ocean surface.
Container OC 2024 MAC. Nothing about it told you what was inside. The dark green container that nobody believed held $10.2 million in recovered treasure.
47 items, each one documented, assessed, and packed on the deck of the Deep Hunter. Not one items.
47 items assessed and packed on the deck of the Deep Hunter. The Deep Hunter. She has never let this team down. She did not let us down today. The Shinthig members to the location of OC-4 Mac and brought them and home. We pulled $10,200,000 from the floor of the ocean, from inside container OC-224 Mac. On the deck of the Deep, what was described yet? Now is the time. We are just getting started.